Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you once again for your amazing feedback on some of the videos that I've been putting out. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate the likes and the subscriptions. So make sure you continue to like and subscribe to my videos. I'm just really enjoying this vlogging journey, so thank you for being a part of it. Now obviously I tend to really mix up my content, okay, because it's a little bit of Janet and a little bit about the interesting people that Janet meets. So that's what you'll be seeing. Today I'm doing something around skincare, which is so weird because this isn't really my forte. I have, however, been asked many times about my skincare routines. By the way, I'm makeup free. Okay, minus eyeliner. Guys, you know I'm in my 30s. This thing for, I woke up like this. I don't think so, but I don't have any makeup or moisturizer on right now. I have a little eyeliner because I wore it earlier on in the day to quickly step out of the house. Other than that, there's nothing on my face. So I'm going to show you more of my natural skincare remedies. And this is stuff that you can literally do in your house with these products, okay? I'm going to show you 3 different remedies that I usually do once in a while. And yeah, let's just see. I think maybe you've heard of them before. I'm sure there's other people who've profiled these remedies as well, but because this is Janet speaking, this is Janet talking about her remedy. So whether or not the content is already out there, I'd love to share it with you. Okay, so you're going to need some sugar, some lemons, and a teaspoon, as well as a flannel or cloth to wipe it off your face. Okay, so let's get started. Right now, I'm going to use 2 lemons. And by the way, you can see there's seeds in there. I'll pick them out later. Squeeze as much as possible. Some people use 1. And by the way, if 1 toshas and I feel like it's enough, then we'll go with that. You can see there's a nice balance there of the lemon juice and the sugar. So I'm just squeezing all that in there. Whatever is left, I'll make my hot water, honey, lemon, ginger later because that's what I usually use it for. So there we go. Guys, I'm gonna leave the seeds in. That's entirely up to you. I think it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't have time to pick out the seeds. Okay, next I take my teaspoon and I just mix that up in the bowl like that. So actually today 1 lemon worked. So I'll use this one for my hot toddy. There we go. So I've mixed it up nicely there. All right, I'm gonna put this down. Now, I usually lift the bowl to my face. So I just rub it on my face in a circular motion. Please avoid the eyes. It's lemon, so it's pretty citrusy and strong. I try to apply a fair bit, so on my forehead, on my eyes, on my nose, around there. Okay. Literally, this takes what, 2 minutes. I'm spilling on myself because this is real life home. I'm not gonna wear a bib or stuff. Okay. Literally, that's what I do. I put it down and I wait for 10 minutes. So within those 10 minutes, I'm checking my phone. So now I'm gonna take my flannel. By the way, you can choose to rinse it in a bowl of warm water. Sometimes I just prefer to wipe it off first with a warm flannel. So this got warm water on it. So I'm just gonna rinse or wipe that off, make sure it's all gone. Be sure to just use a mirror sometimes just to be sure, you know. So you're obviously doing this in your bathroom. I just decided to do it where I am. So it's, yeah, there we go. Not necessarily, it will not be perfection in this, but that's how I usually do it. See now. Sometimes if I use the flannel, I just let it set a little bit before I moisturize. Same thing if I'm going to use a bowl of warm water to rinse off the mixture. Ideally, it's great to do this about twice a week. I do it once. And what's great is that the sugar gets rid of dead cells on your skin. So that's really great about it. And lemon cleanses. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but lemon is a fantastic cleanser. So the combination of the two, I think, creates for skin that looks healthier. And I like to use natural remedies, and so right now I've cleansed, and then I'm also really big on moisturizing. So once I feel like I've done what I need to do, I put on my moisturizer, and I'm good to go. So that's my first natural remedy for my skincare routine. My second natural skincare remedy entails honey. I love honey. Honey must be one of my favorite products in the world. I just feel like it has so many uses, and this is one of them. Okay, so it's very simple. All you literally need is a little honey, and your face needs to be a little damp. So I have a damp cloth here, so I'm just going to make sure it's damp. The honey sits better on damp skin, at least from my understanding. Remember, I'm not the pro, this is just what tends to work for me. By the way, some women may choose to use a brush, a clean brush, but I just tend to prefer using my hands. So I haven't put much honey because I don't usually need much, so I just put my hand in there. I'm going to bring the bowl closer to my face as well. See, pick that, and then rub it evenly all over my skin and just paste it there. Wherever I feel like there's a little gap, I just go over it again. So I start with one side of my face and go to the other. It feels so good, guys. It smells so good. I love honey. Honey, hot water, lemon, hot toddy. That's a staple in this house, by the way. There's not a day goes by that there's not a flask of hot water, honey, lemon. For myself, my husband, and Huru, the nanny, we all just consume it. So it's got great use. And I'll tell you later on why I do this for my skin. There's another great use for it. So there we go. I think I've applied generously enough. I feel like I've coated my skin quite a bit. So I'm gonna put that down. I'm not gonna go to my neck today, although usually, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I think it just depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, and this one, you literally leave it for 5 minutes. Honey doesn't need to stay for more than 5 minutes. It does the work pretty quickly. Okay, so 5 minutes are over. I'm going to use the same damp cloth to rinse off, first of all, to wipe the honey off my hand, and then to wipe it off my face. Remember, it's also very advisable to use a bowl of warm water. For the sake of the video today, I'm using a damp cloth. So let's go in. I think I'm good. Yep. Oh, it feels so good and smooth. It feels silky. I absolutely love this remedy. This skin routine is advisable to do at least every alternate day. So, and you can see it's pretty simple, so it's okay to do that. I do it once in a while, maybe 3 times a week, maybe 4, depending. And what's great about honey, it has what you call antimicrobial properties that make the skin clean and soft. And it also has antioxidants, which is awesome, and those make your skin soft and even prevent blemishes. Okay, so even right now, I feel so light and I feel silky. And so I'm gonna, usually I just sit like that for a while before I then moisturize. And by the way, I do this skin routines a lot before bedtime and not necessarily before the start of the day. Again, that's just my thing because I'm able to let it sit, take my time before I moisturize and go to bed. So honey, people, it is so easily available. You can see it took me all of like 5 minutes to do, and it does wonders to the skin. So I love it. So my third and final natural skincare remedy entails one of my favorite products of all time, olive oil. By the way, olive oil is like my best friend. I used it throughout my first pregnancy on my tummy. I use it now to moisturize my hands, and I definitely use it on my face. I love it. It's just it's a natural moisturizer, so it's fantastic. And again, these are products that are just so easy to find around you. So for my skin, this is what I do. I have a little bit of olive oil, again, very little. And by the way, everything that remains, the sugar, the honey, I use it in food. Is that gross? Don't judge me. Nothing goes to waste. Everything has a budget. So I use very little olive oil, and I'm just gonna get right into it. Oh, there's a cloth here that's in a bowl with water, a food bowl. Don't laugh, I couldn't find the other one that I usually use. So it's been sitting there for just a few minutes, so at least by the time I use it and squeeze the water and use it, it'll be damp, and that's what you need. So let's go ahead. A little olive oil, once again on the fingertips, okay? And in a circular motion is usually what's advised, but sometimes I just tend to wing it and do, you know, however. See? Totally covered. And then I just massage. Now massage it in. This is something good to do. Just massage it there. I'm using one hand. You don't even need to use both. You can if you want to. I usually just find myself using one. I let it sit for 5 minutes. Again, olive oil doesn't need that much time to sit in. So while that's happening, I'm rinsing my washcloth. Let's wipe this off. Wipe off the olive oil. Oh my gosh, love it. So it's like a moisturizer, so it doesn't have to feel completely dry. It just needs to feel like most of it has already absorbed. Once you've done that, you take a dry cloth and you wipe your face, your neck. And by this time, it should feel really nice and like it's setting really well. I literally feel like I've moisturized my face. I love the feeling so well. So that's a look at my natural skincare remedies at home. That's, lemon with sugar, honey, and olive oil. Super simple, super accessible for me at least. I don't do much else. I don't use any other skincare remedies for now. If you have some, by the way, please suggest them. Leave them in the comment section below and I'll try them out. I'm totally open to trying out new remedies, but I like these because I've done them on and off for quite a few years and they tend to work for me really well. Other than that, I do use moisturizers and cleansers and toners, but natural skincare remedies, I believe, is something that everyone should try and do every week. Do at least one every week because the antioxidants and a lot of the different properties that these natural properties have, and fruits and vegetables and honeys, are just made for your skin and you will have a skin glow. So I feel great. I'm going to let this set for now and moisturize later and get on about my day. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you comment in the section below, and I will leave these, by the way, in the description box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep making sure you subscribe. Love you guys, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.